Hello. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Oh, working. How's this working? Let me test. Okay, this is cool. Nobody's here, but that's fine. God, I have booster boxes. Two booster boxes. I'm gonna open them on stream, regardless of anyone being here or not, because that's fun. We're gonna open booster boxes. E knife. Let's open. This chat rate of 1 is. Find out. Hey there, how you doing? How are you, Atta? Atta. I'm pretty good. Just got back from the gym. My booster boxes came in, so we're opening them on stream. And we're gonna see what we get. We're gonna hang out for a bit, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. So probably a shorter stream. We're just gonna hang out a bit and that boy open. There we go. All right, lucky pack, box topper, and the update pack. We have a crap ton of packs here. Gym and then card games. I'm I'm a college student, so it's basically gym, card games, make sure the girlfriend's happy, and then make sure my assignments get done, my projects, stuff like that. I gotta make sure that. Yeah, I am in. Put that there. Sorry, I just got to adjust some things so that I can see what you guys are saying. I am with you on the Necromon. I want him very badly as well. We're going to start with the Lucky Pack. I don't actually know what each pack. But I would also like to see Necromons. What I'm really wanting. Okay, we got a Fighter Mode from the Lucky Pack. That's already amazing for me, because I was thinking about running that as a tech card in some purple decks. So I will take a copy of Fighter Mode. We have here Demi Vmon, okay. The Ryu, and Arika, okay. Don't know how good that is. I didn't even know those were box toppers, I'm going to be honest with you. So, I'll take it. I guess I should probably change my category. Oh, we got the Hina. Awesome, I did need that. And the Pukumon. That is probably something I did not want. Hello, friend. How is it you are ado on that which is this a day today? I'm pretty good, friend. I hope you're also pretty good today. Because I'm assuming that's what you're asking me. Let's see how this goes. XVmon, BBmon. Let me see what's on screen, okay? I think so. That way. Ugarmon, Night Device, Trinity Burst, Punkmon, that's something I'm interested in. Battle NPC, also interested in some shenanigans with that, maybe with Examon. Lyomon for Excel, I'm going to set that aside. CL Awake. I think I'm going to make 2 piles for Hollows, as ones I care about, ones I Blitzarm Ace and the CL Awakened. Not particularly invested in either of those, to be honest. Is that an SR already? That is an SR already. I don't know what the hit rates are like on these boxes. I'm hoping that I get some stuff. Soulmon, I do need that. Lyomon, Lugarmon, Gargamon, Dragon Gene. I do need this. Shoutmon X5, Ian Mako, Rio, and Beelzemon. You're going to Akibahara for that which is Digimon Tournament. I am playing that which is Ace Control deck to annoy the friends. Ace Control is pretty funny. I'm assuming you're doing some Mother D shenanigans there, so that's kind of exciting. Excel is super fun. Darkdramon Ace is also something I'm interested in acquiring. I'm really excited to play Excel in paper. My brother. Oh, I do need this one as well, actually. I gotta remember to pull aside the Renamon stuff. Phantomon, awesome for me. There's our first Jessmon and a Cool Boy. That's an SR as well. Sorry, these are supposed to go there and there. gonna be a pain keeping track of all these things that I do need and then actually keeping them in the correct piles. Because some of this stuff is going to me, some of it's for my brother, some of it's for a friend of mine who's interested in the Jesmon stuff from the box, so I had to keep everything separated out. Apparition Legion, I'm sure this has a promo, because I would really like to get like the purple border if that exists. What do we have? I cannot wait for the day English comes out with us in Japan. We will do that which the Americans say, cooking decks as one. Yeah, man, the cooking is pretty good over here. We'd like to do a little cooking on this channel. Flare Dramon is hype. I like this card quite a bit. And there's our first alt art. It is Kiriha. Unfortunately, I'm not playing Blue Flare, so that is a bit of a dud for me, but I guess I'll put it in this pile because it's an alt art. Really not super into Blue Flare. I don't have any of the cards for it, so kind of just not worth it for me to build the deck, unfortunately. I'm going to hope that some of our other alt arts hit a little bit better than that. Grabmon, Shoutmon, Shoutmon. There's a Ghostmon, I do need that. There's a Shoto Kazuma, and a Taumon Ace. I'm okay with that. My brother needs them for his Sakuyamon deck. He's not running Loop, so like, dude, I also forgot Blue Flares in this set. There's Blue Flare, there's Crossheart. Next, let's Growlmon I do care about. D-Reaper Zone. There's D-Reaper stuff in the set. I also forgot about that. Loader Leo. Outmon for SB. The Last Guardian. Renamon. Okay. Fenrir Lugamon. And Jaeger Darulumon. Interesting. So far, a bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I need some Necromons, I need Death Exmon. Chaosmon wouldn't complain about. Exmon stuff's whatever. I mean, I'm probably not gonna play it even though I'm pulling so much of it. Eldramon, there's a Cracker Fang and Hacker Judge. Breakdramon. People are complaining about pull rates on rares in this, and quite frankly, I'm not seeing it so far. Well, I guess the issue is that there's so many rares to pull that people are worried about. If we finally got a Singularity of Chaos, that's kind of nice. Punkmon, can go. I've been nope. Liamon, Gatrimon, Solarmon. We're gonna have to count things up. There's a Reapermon, Raidenmon. We get a Worm and a Heavy Metal Ace. I actually did want this, so that's awesome. I'm probably not building the deck, but I do want the copies of the Ace because I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans I can do. I do have the base deck built, so I guess I can slot that into that deck too and play it like normal. But I'm not crazy about it, you know. It's just something nice to upgrade the deck. There's Scarlet Witch ult from Marvel Rivals. I'm going to be so honest with you. I have not played Marvel Rivals. I don't do too much gaming nowadays. I do the gym thing and do the cards thing. So yeah, fuck Taumon. Yeah, I agree. I put out a video when that started showing up saying that they should just hit Kazuhamon and nip the Taumon loop in the bud. Just let Sakuyamon X exist as a deck. Get rid of the funny Taumon loop. And people didn't like that too much. I do need these. That's great. Gilmon is also great. Battle NPC. Hitmon. I see some funny cards. The Greymon and an Oryu Ace. That's my brother. So far, he has more cards in this set than I do. Then again, there were only a handful of things I really wanted from these boxes, so it really just pads out my collection. If I could get a War Growlmon Ace, that'd be sick. I'm really not too optimistic. This is a huge set. And last time I opened a special booster box, I got burned pretty hard. All right, an Altart Shoto. Honestly, wasn't planning on playing this either, so that's really sad for me so far. The two Altarts. But that's the risk you run when you open boxes. So, you know, being optimistic for cards that you want. Cinnamon. For Dragon. See, goes over here. I'm gonna screw this up so badly, these piles. Shoutmon, Kiria, Pokemon, I should be also keeping aside. There's a War Growlmon Ace. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. 2 War Growlmon Aces is not bad. I guess the bright side here is that there's a bunch of SRs that I need, so even though I'm hitting alts that I really don't want, there's plenty of SRs that I can hit that are okay, and they would be, you know, something for me to hold. There's Hisyaru and Ota and Yuji. My brother's going to be so thrilled with the Alphamon, dude. He's getting hooked up right now. And so far, I've got Blue Flare and Shoto. That Shoto's pretty good, though, isn't it? I think. So at least there's that. It can go in the Zafagamon deck that I currently have built. If I pull a Nene, I'm going to be really sad. Please don't do this to me. Okay, it's a Genku. That as well. That would really be the icing on the cake for this box, to pull 2 Tamer Altarts that I'm not going to play, and then pulling the Nene Secret Rare. The new Digitama for Chronicles helped the deck. Yeah, it's really good, actually, because it's basically just an X antibody as an egg, so you guarantee the fact that you can swing and Digivolve in the same turn. So that is really good. It's probably going to cost a little bit of money when it comes out. There's an Oryu and a Fenry Lugamon Takamikizu. I'm really excited for the new Gigimon egg. I'm going to need to buy 4 copies of it. I would love them in Winter Stamp. We're going to have to see how expensive they are, though, because, honestly, getting 4 copies of a Winter Stamp card might be outside the budget. But I would really like to have them, so we'll see what we can make happen. I think I see shiny and red back there, so I'm expecting the worst at the moment. When Habit box opening, when somebody opened Nene, one person made a siren sound on his phone to call police. Dude, I don't think anybody really wants Nene. Okay, Jesmon, X Antibody, and the Chaosmon, finally, something that I can use. I guess I shouldn't say finally, because we do have the Heavy Metal, and we did get the War Growlmon Ace, but at least we hit a Chaosmon. I really am hoping to hit some Necros, because, as we all know, everybody wants to play Necromon, and it's probably going to be more expensive than the other stuff. I'm assuming. I guess I can't prove that. But there's a Genku X and a Beelzemon Ace. This is actually a great card. One of my favorite aces in the game right now. Royal Base option. Card kind of disappoints me, but that deck needs everything it gets. Yeah, it really needs a 3rd rookie is what it needs. It needs to exist, period. But that's the way they do these things to us. I'm grateful that we're at least, it seems like, getting teased a little bit with some Chaos Gallantmon isms. There's a Violet, thank you, needed that, and a Dracomon there. I'm gonna say we're getting teased Chaos Gallantmon stuff. It might strictly be Megidramon. I could see Bandai doing that. I was telling my friends, I'm pretty sure the new Guilmon is gonna say that you can warp into a Gallantmon or a card with Megidramon in name. It would be too good if they said Gallantmon in name, because then we could warp into Chaos Gallantmon, and surely Bandai won't let me do that. But I'm sure we'll get some kind of Megidramon. Henry Wong, and a Rapidmon Ace. Kind of tragic, but you know what? This is what if BT22 is based on Cyber Sleuth, we could get another line in it. I'm sure we will, honestly. I'd be surprised if we didn't. I think there's a lot of things that probably come from Cyber Sleuth that seem good, but it's hard to know what exactly in the game they're going to focus on, in my humble opinion. There's a Yuki. We're almost to the end of the box. We got 4 packs here in this box. New Gamamon got revealed. Well, that's something. Makes me sad that they hit us with the Tocado, and then they've just been, like, slow rolling us on the rest of the reveals in the line. Brutal. Dragon, Vixie, Black Sabbath Themon. There's a Jesmon X. I guess. Gamma that warps in series. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the rookies are doing warp shenanigans. That's what it seems like so far. So the Guilmon is surely going to warp. It's just a question of if it's going to warp into Gallantmon, or if it's going to warp into a card with Gallantmon in name, or if it's going to warp into Gallantmon or Megidramon. I'm really hoping it's Gallantmon in name, because that catches every single Gallantmon, Megidramon, Chaos Gallantmon, except for the BT5 Megidramon that's just called Megidramon. Oh, no. It happened. This is the worst box of cards I've ever opened in my life. It's so tragic, boys. Let's just whip these out. The pile of shame. Hold on. Hold on. Get the pile together. Shame. The 3 hits in this box. We got a Nene, we got a Shoto, and we got a Kiriha. That is so sad. Well, I'm glad I didn't just buy 1 box, and by some cost fallacy, I purchased 2 boxes, because I'm just so confident that the second box will go better for me than the first one. Well, I guess I care a lot less about being slow rolling these packs because we already got the secrets. There's a Zeeg and an Oryukin. I'm not getting a single Necromon in this box. Are you kidding me, dude? This is why they say to buy singles instead of packs, because if I spent $200 on singles instead of packs, I could probably have just bought every single deck in the set that I want to play. But instead, I'm a big silly willy, and I wound up with a whole lot of not that. So, yeah, that's cool. Whoops! Okay, so this is stuff we care about. Let's put these aside. Go over here. I have decided so. You'll see it. And we're going to keep the pile of shame right there. That's our pile of shame, right? That's our reminder of everything they took from us. And when I get 0 hits in these boxes that like I actually care about, we're going to, I don't know, cry about it together as a group. We'll need some group therapy about it. I'm sure, you know, I don't know. I've got nothing. I was in a content creator Discord and seeing a bunch of stuff that other content creators were pulling. And some people are buying like 1 box, 2 boxes and pulling SP rares. Some people are buying just a couple of boxes and getting serialized cards. And I'm over here. I got 1 box in and let's see. I've got a Nene for my troubles. Aside from a Guilmon that can warp to Chaos Guilmon, I just want Black Guilmon. Yes. I found out that Black Guilmon exists in the card game. Is in, yeah, EX4 Gabumon, which is crazy to me, but, you know, it is what it is. What's in the Lucky Pack? Please be a Necromon. Huh! Okay, War Gromon Ace. I do need it, so I won't be pissed about it. You know what? My dream scenario is that we get this Warp Guilmon, and it is just a Black Guilmon that warps with an Alt-Art. Another Hina, and Magnadramon Ace, which honestly... Oh, it's not an Ace, is it? It's just a DNA. Pile of shame. I don't hate the card, but it's not the best. What do we got? Ooh! Ooh, that's a hit! That's a hit right there! Nice! Oh, and a Calamon. I do need that. We don't care about Henry Wong. That's a nice hit. That Demi-Meramon right there? Ooh, mamma mia. That's a spicy meatball. Is that worth the $200 I just spent on this box? No, absolutely not. But, emotionally, I feel somewhat validated. Get that out of here. We don't care about this. We care about this. Don't care about that. This. No. And we don't care about either of these. Guys. Do I play Nightmare Soldiers? I made a Nightmare Soldiers deck. I don't currently play the deck. Honestly, I just wasn't a fan of the way it played at the moment. If it ever gets more support... Well, it's getting the Boltmon, which is pretty good. I think I just saw an alt-art appear before me, and I'm really afraid because I don't recognize the artwork. What was I saying about Nightmare Soldiers? Something. I don't remember. Biomon? Okay. I think this is what I saw was the Dragon Mode Ace. And then Kazuchi. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Nightmare Soldiers. Oh, I like shenanigans with Nightmare Soldiers, because you can play out level 5s really easily. So I was running Medieval Gallantmon and Thwart Defeat, and it was just kind of silly fun. I think I'll put my pack wrappers up here. I would really like... Alamons. Those as well. Or a single copy of this Justmon GX. I guess Tyler needs that, so... But also, any super rare that started with N and ended with Ekromon would be cool. Not having to buy every single SR that I wanted to open from 2 booster boxes would be awesome. Not even slow rollist. Like, do we care? I mean, I guess it's fun, but... Nope. Nope. How optimistic are we about the pulls in this box, boys? How are we feeling? What's the vibe so far? Got the Demi-Meramon box topper. That's a step, right? I don't know how good of a step it is, but it's a step. Another Dragon Mode, and a Cool Boy. Okay. This is, my motivation is quickly dwindling. Like pretty quick, guys. I do definitely have a playset of Demi-Mera. I'm just putting them aside because It's too much mental capacity for me to try and sort it in my head and keep track. Anku and Giga Seadramon. Yikes. Yikes! Yikers. Well, no matter what happens, I know that I'm paying for probably at least 3 copies of Necromon. Luga, what the heck is this? Shooting Starmon? Hey, Calamon! Now I just need one more. I'm going to put my wrappers in that other box in front of me, but that is not where it needs to go. I think there might be an Altart back there, or that's a Justimon. Probably a Justimon. Almost certain, in fact. I got mixed up with my piles. Don't worry about me, guys. Oh my god. It's falling apart. Oh, it's another heavy metal ace. Am I happy? Kind of. Am I thrilled? No. I won't be happy until I pull either a Death Exmon Altart, a Necromon alt would be sick. I see an Altart back there. I see an Altart back there, guys. It's in this pack. There's something in this pack. There's an Altart. I'm scared. Fearing. I'm so worried. I can only get burned so many times, right? Only so many times. It's behind this card. I fear. I'm afraid. Because I spent so much money. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Man. Man. I guess. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, I don't own a black cat. I own 4 cats, actually, and none of them are black. This is the saddest I've ever been opening. This is because my 2 boxes of EX7 had a Medieval Gallant and a Gallant X Altart. This is what I'm getting out of that. I'm so sad right now. I'm crestfallen. The only thing I've gotten that I care about is that Demi-Meramon box topper. You're gonna see me mysteriously disappear from this channel if I open another copy of Nene. Okay. For now, the content is safe. Blessing of Omnimon X, dude. I would sure love a copy of Omnimon X. I would have loved 2 copies of Omnimon X. At this point, I could care less about the Altarts. Let me open 3 copies of Necromon, please. And I'd be happy. But I guess instead we're going to open Nene, Shoutmon, anything else that incurs a general feeling of sadness we'll open. Well, there's a Gallantmon. I mean, I guess I can kind of sort of use it, but I wasn't particularly planning on it. This is brutal. So total count so far of things I care about in this. I got a fighter mode. I got 2 Calamons, 2 War Growlmon aces, and a Demi-Meramon box topper. So realistically, I'm like $195 in the hole. If we think of it that way, it actually sounds even worse than it feels. So there's that. Yep. Oh, there's another fighter. Well, I guess I have... Oh, that's backwards. I have 2 of these now. Which is... Oh, something. That is something. Was I going to play the deck? No. It's a tech card floodgate, but I own it now. I think I see an Altart back there. I'm pretty sure that's an Altart. Alright, guys. The Altart number 2. How much physical pain is it going to cause me? Find out. Let's find out. How much suffering does TDS cause? Ready? Down there. What do we see? I see a black border down on the bottom. What do we know? What do we know with the border on the bottom? Black. Carrot. Oh, it's just a Justimon Blitzarm. I was totally wrong. Never mind. Sorry, guys. False alarm. I hyped it up for nothing. I sure am tired of Justimon Blitzarm, though. Let me tell you. Better order those promo Shadramons. Yeah, I better get those reprinted Shadramons at like $30 a piece because they're from a tournament pack that will still cost a crap ton of money. Lairdramon. We see. I think that's a Chaosmon. Hey! Finally! We got one boy! This is what we paid $200 for, boys. This is one Necromon. He's here. Oh boy. Oh good. Oh joy. I'm so thrilled. They do need to up their reprint game. They do. Everybody knows it. Everybody agrees, except for people who want to sell the cards for absurd amounts of money. They're the only ones who care. Everyone who plays the game agrees. We need more reprints. You know, I probably shouldn't be such a sarcastic wiener when I do pull a card that I wanted. Whoa! Altar Ghostmon! Debatably one of the worst cards, but you know what? That's a win. We got one alt art, boys. We got one. We did it. We did it. We won. We got an alt art Ghostmon, we got the Necromon, and we got a box topper Demineramon. What else is there? There's nowhere else to go from here. This is the Necro box. I mean, what? Do we think that there's an alt art Necromon in here? I don't think so. I think my last alt here is going to be Crossheart related, or it's going to be like a Jesmon GX. Well, there's Oryukin. I guess technically these go here because I don't. The Necro box. At least let me get like one more copy of Necromon. That would be sick. Or one more Calamon. I'd like to not have to pay for that. There's a lot of things I'd like, honestly. A lot of feelings I have right now. I might need to see a therapist after this, to be honest, but... okay. See, the scary thing is that once we open the last alt, it's kind of Jover, you know? There's no more hope once the last alt pops out. So, low-key kind of hoping it's like, you know, last pack is the last alt. But I don't want to have to face the disappointment of, pain. On? I think I have 4 Soulmons put aside already, but I'm going to keep pulling them aside because the habit at this point. Carriermon. Oh god, last time we had one of these, there was a Nene behind it, guys. Okay, it's a Takamika. Whatever. That's fine, you know. Didn't you open 2 just secret left? Oh, is it 2 alts and a secret? Okay. Sick. I thought it was just 3 slots, period. That could be alt or secret. I had no idea. Am I not going to play Candlemon and Necromon? I am playing Purple Hybrid Engine, and instead of Candle, I'm running Soundbird Mon so that I can tuck sources underneath my tamers so that my hybrids have extra goofy effects. That is the goal. But if I decide to go back to Tribal, then I'll just have the Candlemons anyway, so not the biggest deal. Candle. So are we betting on Omni X, or are we betting on the... If I don't acknowledge it, does it go away? Does it leave? I hate this. This is terrible. This is the worst, brother. At least let me get... this doesn't even matter anymore. Let me get like one more Necromon. Look, there's a Chaosmon, guys. That's cool, right? Yeah, Chaosmon. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Chaosmon. Oh god, my bot is like throwing spam messages down. Look, guys, Greymon, another Wargroundmon. There's a Guilmon, and that actually I do need some. Yeah. If anyone knows like a licensed like therapist or something I could talk to about like addiction, why it's bad. There's another Violet. That's Justmon. Yeah, that might be healthy for me to process at this given moment, honestly. Single Necro might be the end of me. Yeah, we did, you know, we got 3 Wargroundmons. That's something. Yep. We did it. At the end of the day, what did we learn? What did we learn today, boys? We learned that you don't buy Special Booster 2.5 if you don't want to get Nade. They really hit the gritty on me. Just you know, one of those things that happens. I guess let's take stock. Let's sort our feelings. Let's sort our cards. This is the don't care pile. Yes, pile of cards. They're both piles of cards, realistically. Man, that hard not to be. Never buy pre-sales. You know what? Not wrong. I was really, like, honestly, level with you. I was hoping to pull, like, 2 Necromons and then just build out the rest of the deck. And that didn't happen. I don't know why I have Chronicle cards in this pile, because I was supposed to be giving the Chronicle cards to my sibling. They should be in the pile of things I care about. That goes to my brother. I'm just going to sort by archetype. Actually, I'm going to sort by... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. To be real. I'm kind of stun locked by Nene at the moment. This is a Examon card. Justimon. Dodo. Dodo do be existing. Do be, you know, with it. As the say. There's Reek. Also going. Damn, I hit like no violets. I hit like no... Ghost, Alt, and Necro is still a W. I mean, it is a W, but is it a W where it matters? Question. Is it truly, in my heart of hearts, a W? Or is it nice? You know? That's the question. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I am. Where does that go? That's going there. That goes there. Lost, okay. Just trying. That's adjusting. Who does this even go with? Oh, that's right. I got a box topper Henry Wong. That was. I guess the box topper should stay together with secret rares. Do Zavaga players even play the new Shoto? I own the deck and don't even think it's worth playing. Brother, I have like a super budget version of the deck with like 2 starter decks and then just whatever SRs I pulled from EX7 and stuff like that. And I have no clue. I could not tell you. There's not a single thought in my mind about whether it's good or not. Yeah, the pile of shame. Yes. Yes. Shame. Where does Invisimon go? I don't know. That can go there, I guess. That can go there. Money Greymon, go there. This is Crossheart. Do I have a Crossheart pile? I do. Oh, look at that. I can consolidate. Look at this. This is beautiful. Another Henry Wong. Dude, I got a playset of Henry Wongs. The Wong card. Haha. So basically, I'm never buying a booster box again. What I learned today. That's not true. I'm gonna buy a booster box immediately when they reveal McGee. It's not even gonna be considered. It's gonna happen. But what can I tell you guys? Don't buy booster boxes unless you want your heart broken. Or you want every single card in the set. Okay, so where are we at with this? Cards I care about now, I guess. Alt art. There. Promo. As you can tell, I'm terrible at sorting. Not worry too much about it. That's cool. This shit. That goes there. Mix Ganku, Jess, and Sistermon. Oh, shoot, you're right, dude. I knew I kept you. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Now I have space for Necro, and Invisi can go. Well, Invisi could go there, but actually, I'm gonna put him on there. Chaosmon. Then like this guy. I had an Imperial pile. It's down here now. That can go there. That's in the pile of shame. My massive pile of cards. That can go with Yuki. Calamon. Beautiful. Chessmon. Calamon. This beautiful card. This is maybe my favorite thing that I've pulled, honestly. Great. You're looking to build most but the Tamer decks? Well, I got good news for you, Big Z. I pulled this wonderful Shoutmon EX6, and it exists. And you know what? You could buy it from me. That'd be great, wouldn't it? There's that. I don't know. Lost. I'm lost inside. I'm lost outside. Anku goes there. He goes there. Violet goes here. Yelzamon. Anku. Chaos. Chessmon. Wargrowl. Waryu. Heavy Metal. Palmon. Cool Boy. Hukumon. That. This can go. Where'd that pile go? What happened? Am I crazy? I was crazy. I don't know why I put the Necromon top of. What have I done? That goes there. I'm a silly guy. Anku can go there. Chronicle. Okay. So here are our piles. Piles of shame. We will. What do I guess these are our promos and secret art hits. I'm gonna grab them like an absolute ape just because I am one. The Demi-Mera or Demi-Vmon, cool. Ryo, couldn't care less. Rika, my brother will be thrilled. Good for him. I'm gonna put it in his pile. Tina, you know what? At the end of the day, I have a Dragon Links deck. I'm not gonna be mad about pulling Dragon Links support because it can go in the deck. And I have 2 of them now, which realistically is probably, I don't know if that's how many I would run, but you know what? It's a 4-cost memory setter. Cool. Hukumon, Deep Savers, would never run it. Not a day in my life. Never played Deep Savers. Shoutmon EX6, it exists. It's here. Ghostmon, that'll go in my Necro deck. You know, we just don't. We're just gonna pretend that these don't exist, okay? They're not here. Magnadramon, cool. Henry Wong, whatever. Yeah, these exist. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go look at prices. Just Eat device deck is super fun. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I don't doubt that it is fun. How many Death X we got? 0. Fat 0. 0. None. Take an 8, split it in half. That's how many we got. None. I'm not salty about it, I swear. I'm going to put these in a pile. We're going to look at prices. We're going to do that because that is the only way that I can calculate how much sadness is in my body right now. Because I need to message Digipanda and buy all the singles that I need off of him. These are immediately going in a deck. These are fine. I'm glad I pulled the Wargrowlmons though, because I have a feeling they're going to be relevant. I think based on this box, Bandai might just hate me, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's a Gorgoromon thing, but I'm expecting to pay out the wazoo, out my derriere to go get some Death X's. But we're about to do that. We're about to do that math, and we're going to find out how much I need to pay to get all of the cards that I was looking at. Actually, what we'll do is we'll make a list, and then we'll run some calculations. How about that? How's that sound, lads? And you guys can wallow in my misery with me. But hey, here's the highlight. Here's the highlight. There it is. I have no idea what this costs. If they're less than $10, I will be buying 4 of them. But I pulled 1, so that's cool. We're happy with that. If the Nenes are like $5 or less, I will burn them live on stream for the audience. I shouldn't say that. There's probably some people who want those, and it would be wasteful and disrespectful to burn them, so I would never. Let's get rid of hard cam. There's my desktop. Pretend like this is normal. There's nothing messy going on here. We're good. Okay. I need a tab. Google tab. Cool. Awesome. All right, guys. Spreadsheets. I am a spreadsheet connoisseur. By that I mean I have never ever in my life done a spreadsheet properly. So what did I want out of this set? I wanted Calamon, and I wanted to, let's do name, want, received. Do that. That seems normal, right? So Calamon, Wargrowlmon, I wanted 2 and I got 3. Very cool. What's the next archetype? We wanted Necromon. I wanted 4. I got 1. Violet. I wanted 3. Got 2. What is outside of Necro? I haven't looked at commons. I'm gonna have to do that. Omni X. Omnimon X. I wanted 2. Got 0. Death X. I wanted 2. Oh, that's a 3. I got 0. Yep, we'll hit Chaosmon next. Chaos Balder. I did want to. I was gonna do a 2 and 2 split on Chaos. I would have taken anywhere from 2 to 4. Whatever I pulled. Oh my god, 2 to 4, and I would have taken whatever I had and made a deck with it. So we will say 2. I have most of that deck realistically. I just need some other stuff for it. Let's pull up. Let's actually look at what is in the set. BT20 specifically. Did I care about this? Oh, fighter mode. Imperial FM. I wanted 1, and I got 2. Min of 3 of. Yeah, it is really good. Somebody else was telling me, maybe it was you that was telling me that the stun effect was like really good. So I was down to run any amount from like 2. Honestly, I'm actually gonna put the Demi-Mera alt. I'm gonna put 1. I want 4. Let's be honest with ourselves. I want the Blink card. I think the shiny cardboard creates dopamine in my brain. Heavy Metal Ace. Heavy Metal Ace, I wanted 2. I did get 2. Death X that I didn't pull. Let's draw commons. Got that. Okay, so that was BT20, and then we had BT19, right? Exa's whatever. If I pulled enough of it, I would have built the deck, but honestly, I don't own any of the original Examon stuff, so I wasn't that hot on it in the first place. I already got the War Growl Aces. Almon is whatever. That was for my sibling. I think all I cared about in BT19. Oh, Takato! I didn't get any Takatos. Shoot. Takato. 4. I got none. Kiriha had to eat all my slots like a jerk. Okay, so this is what we wanted and what let's look on TCG Player and let's figure out let's cost. Somehow I lost my call. Let's look up Calamon from BT19. 13 cents. Not bad. $sign 0.121. What is going on? Stop it. Stop it. I swear to God, I'm an IT major and War Gromlon already got that, but let's look up how much it costs. How much is a War Gromlon Ace? Where are you? Ace is $1.03. Good thing we don't need any. Would have cost me a whole $1. I'm so afraid to look at Necromon's price. I bet it's like $10. $2? God bless, dude. $2.15. Holy moly, that Necromon alt is money, and I'm glad I didn't pull one because low-key, not gonna lie, not a fan. I don't like it. I'm not huge on it. It is what it is. I would have loved a Violet alt art, but I didn't get one. Did not get the Violet alt art. It's fine though. I'm not gonna pay for the funny Violet. Omnimon X. Alright, how much is it? $23. Am I gonna buy any? Probably not, because I need to save up for the Gigimon eggs. I'm a college kid and I have no money. I do want to know how much the Nene Amano that I have is. Probably like peanuts. They're not called Nene. What is it called? Hello? Where's the woman? Someone tell me what the woman is called, please. Or I'll find it first. We'll see. Why are there so many people named Nene? We've reached Magic Card, so I've done something wrong. What did I do wrong? Well, she's in BT. I could probably look up Lumin, right? Where'd she go? Luminamon. Oh. Please filter. I would never filter to Digimon. That hurts. This hurts my soul more than pulling the card. If this was like a $10 card, it would be what? Dude, I want to do horrendous things to this copy of the card. I'm not even kidding. I want to destroy it, but I know it's so wasteful. Oh, this is a 23-cent super rare? Why is it so cheap? What? I can get the alt for 11? Bruh. I might be buying the alt, not gonna Not even gonna kid about it. Not even gonna josh and jingle. Yeah, let's look at the Ghostmon alt. $22! Holy. I don't even think it looks that good. I think it's just Necromon hype. Where's Valdarm? Valdarm was a $1.06. That's great. How much is fighter mode? This card is bad. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. I was just hoping it'd be like a rarity thing. This is a $3 single. I mean, glad I got it. How much is Demi Marimon alt? Please don't be expensive. Please don't be expensive. Please. I'm begging you. 88 cents! I'm placing an... Well, I should message Panda first. I should make sure I can grab these. But 88 cents! Are you real? Why is this a table? I don't want to convert this to a... Where's... Maybe I did win. Heavy Metal Ace? Heavy Metal Dramon Ace. Did I spend $200 on this box for literally no reason? What did I do? Add them to the card. Dude, I'm about to. If I wasn't going to buy all these cards from Digipanda, I would absolutely be adding things to cart. At least I want to offer the man to sell me cards first. Takano's 31 cents. $sign 0.31. That's not a dollar sign. So now I could do the spreadsheet thing, and I could add this up and do a fancy little column equation and make it easy. But as a man, I feel the need to make things worse for myself and make it. So, calculator. 0.13 plus 215 times 3 is 6.45 plus 0.75 plus. I'm not buying the Omni X's. I'm sorry, boys. Maybe I'll buy the Death X's. Let's see what this adds up to for 88 cents times 3. 264 plus I don't need. I need autos. Is a $1.24. All right. So without Omni X's or Alt Art Death X's, we're at $11 in singles. I made a horrible mistake by buying these boxes. Death X is cheap. That's the thing. That's what I'm on the fence about. Because, like, hear me out, boys. I need and I want the Gijimon Winter Pack cards. Because when the new Chaos Gallantmon drops, or the new Magidramon, whatever it's going to be, I'm blinging the fuck out of it, okay? This is my shtick. This is the man I am. Shiny cardboard fulfills me. And for my boy, I have to do it. So I either shell out $20 for the Alt Art Death X's, because I do love my man Doragormon, and I am running the Funny Dex Tribal. Or I can just skimp, get the 23-cent single, and save the money for the on and blinging out the Chaos. What's the consensus? I'm kind of leaning towards just getting the 23-cent. Bro, if people don't love Chaos Gallantmon, they're tripping. Man is straight fire. Ice cold. A villain as he should be, okay? There's nothing cooler than the physical personification of the digital hazard in night form, okay? Magidramon's cool too. Don't get me wrong. I love our Dragon Man. I love him. But Chaos Gallantmon is cooler, okay? If Magidramon is raging hot fire, Chaos Gallantmon's ice cold. Tribal Death Xmon is fine. It's definitely not better than the Lugamon base. But honestly, I'm not playing the deck to play it as good as it can be. I'm playing it because I like it. So, you know, where it is. I gotta send Digi message real quick. Good if I send you a list of singles I'm looking to pick up. Do we know if there's like a pre-release stamp for Violet or like Reapermon or anything like that? Dude, the EX4 alt art for Chaos Gallantmon, I want it on a playmat real bad. Oh, there's a box topper Violet as well. I bet it's gorgeous. I bet. But am I going to? I can't just give the spiel on wanting to spend the money on Chaos Gallantmon and then buy Violet Blade. That's a no-no. I can't do that. I'm a responsible noodle, and I will not be doing it. But I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, you're looking for a Chaos Gallantmon. I was really trying. I messaged a couple of artists on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I don't have an account. I made one specifically to do this. But I wanted to message some of these artists and try to get like a Team Deathslinger playmat that had like Chaos Gallantmon and like a Black Guilmon and Minervamon and Dorgormon, like all the boys that I like, and make a playmat that I could sell. And I got no responses from any of the artists after a month. And I was like, well, you know what? I tried. I gave it my best. I did my best work. I don't even follow artists. I had to go cycle through like a bunch of artist pages and look at like what people actually did and go, would this be a good fit? Yeah, that was sad. But I guess I'm probably not with the times. There's probably a better website to use. Probably, I guess Skeb is probably one of them. But it is what it is. Is what it is. Box is what I actually feel less terrible about my life after seeing the prices on all this. Like, no matter what, I was gonna lose on my singles. So that's like not the worst thing ever, honestly. But at least I got a fun time. I guess I should look up my other alt arts, right? What's this Shoto Kazuma? Shoto Kazuma. The one that we pulled. This one? Oh. Oh. Oh, I really got hosed, didn't I? Kiriha? Aonuma? I do not want Cardfight Vanguard. Okay. I'm beginning to get the impression that I got like giga hosed. I'm just checking. No, I just want to verify. What was the one I pulled? Shoutmon EX6? Shoutmon X7? 11. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see. So Shoto's $5. Shoutmon's $5. That's $10. Freehell was 8. So we got that's 18, and then the Nenes are $1 a piece. That's 20. My Ghostmon is worth all my other alts and secret rares combined. That is insane. That is quite honestly baffling. Wow. So what? How do you win in this box? I gotta actually look this up. I'm so curious. What do you have to pull to come out on top on this box? I understand that it's a special booster 2.5 box. Like, the product is supposed to be readily available and cheap because everything is getting printed like, to hell. But I just want to know, like, what would I need to Omni? This is a popular single. Flying. Please. Price high to low. This is not what I wanted. Release, special booster. Okay. Imperial. Yep, all the SP rares. Yeah, I get you. Omni X alt art. It's a Fog alt art. Oh, my messages Panda are leaking. Nobody look at that. Myself to do not disturb. What's this? Imperial Fighter would have been a sick alt to pull. I kind of wanted one because it would be sick to have the 1 of tech card, but honestly, I probably wouldn't even run it in the decks I was thinking about running it in. Man, literally any of the alt arts that I could have pulled would have been better than what I pulled. That's so crazy. That is insane. The level of hose that I got is insane. Wow. Even Invisimon would have been better. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. I gotta send Panda a message. I might as well buy a full plate of pilots. God, that's crazy. How much was Chaosmon Valdararm? Might as well buy 2 more copies if I'm shopping from Panda. Chaosmon. Regular Chaosmon is $. Valdararm's $1.50. Buy the. Do I want to? I can proxy it. I don't need. And then. Matsuki. Are you like or box top? You have auto. Is that really all I needed? 1 Calamon, 3 Necromons, Violet, Death-X. I got the rest of the stuff I wanted. Crazy. Big oof. Dude, I'm there if you need me. The big oof. Yeah, running 4 of it, I mean, I honestly, in the sake of it's like a saving money thing. Like, playing 4 of these is probably just cheaper than ordering the Chaosmon singles. But then again, like, I'm not going to play the deck at any locals. I'd just be playing it with my brother. So if that's the case, I might as well just proxy the Chaosmons that I don't have. And I'd rather spend the money that those singles are worth on, like, the Takato box toppers. Because that will look nice in my, eventually, Chaos Gallantmon deck that I'm sure I will be running. Because this Takato's really good for that deck. There's no special treatment on Calamon, right? What's the difference in... Is there a difference in the... I gotta look through my... Because they're listed as different. Oh, they are different. What's the... Oh, the star one is the box topper. Okay. The box topper looks sick. Need it 2 more lines for Chaosmon, 1 for Darkdramon, and 1 for Kentarosmon. The triple color Ultimate Chaosmon. I hope so, man. That would be ideal. Like, in a perfect world, I would enjoy that quite a bit. I want a lot of new cards, honestly. Like, there's a lot of things that I would like to see get printed. But I just don't know. I don't know if they will, or if they're even, like, relevant to Bandai, if they care about them. Hard to say. Basically, anything outside of protagonist or protagonist adjacent, or if it's not like media forward, like a character in a game or a movie or something, then it just feels borderline impossible to get it. I mean, how many sets has it been since EX4 with Chaos Gallantmon? Like, and I think Chaos Gallantmon's relatively popular. Like, he's not a no-name character that nobody cares about. We just like never see support for him. No. EX4 was way back there. Been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sets technically. I think EX6 Ultimate Chaos is already good for the deck. I wouldn't mind having another Ultimate Chaos, honestly. Um, if it happens, it happens. That'd be cool. But it is what it is at this point. I don't know why my chatbot is telling me the queue. I certainly don't have a queue open. I apologize for that, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. So here's the deal. All I really wanted to do was open my box and chat with the boys. Not too much left to chat about, unless anyone wants to talk about anything specific. If you do, we can chat about specific things. You know, I just want to be around with boys for a bit. But I have to work on full project. I should wrap this up if nobody has anything they want to chat about. And that project is related to Digimon. It is Digimon Stats Tool related. So like I could technically do a dev stream if people want that. But you know, it's gonna be boring stuff, so more than likely I'll just end stream and work on that. So I don't know. What's the vibe? People want to talk about anything? or is it time to skedaddle and do home? Time to be a productive adult working on career-related projects, something like that, instead of looking at cardboard. Luck with the project. Thank you, sir. You all have. I guess I'm gonna wrap it up here then. You all have a great night. Thanks for coming to the box break. Man's got to adult in the yard. I feel for you. My lawnmower broke last spring, so I got out of dealing with the lawn like the last month ish of summer. So I guess it didn't break in spring. What did happen in summer? When did it break? It broke like a month before it snowed. That's called fall. We have 4 seasons. It broke in fall. I got out of mowing the lawn for like a month, basically. Nice. And now all the snow is melting, so I'm gonna have to buy a new lawnmower. It is unfortunate, but as is adulting, I suppose. Sucks. I gotta go drive an hour away to do work tomorrow because I got offered an odd job by some friends. I'm getting paid $30 an hour to scrape wallpaper off a wall because they have a tight deadline and it has to get done. So that will be fun, but it also means less time to do other things. Naturally, means you have to be an adult and do what you have to do before you have to do the other things. Real pain in the ass. But anyways, you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming to the stream.